welcome to KVP. I'm your host and also founder, Andrade on your right, and Chicken Drumstick on your left. And today will be interesting since this will be our first and last time that we'll be doing news coverage. Right now we have two topics that we go to, two sections that we'll be talking about. We'll be heading to our KVP section. Why have we abandoned our channel for over a few days, you may say? Well, let's see why.
Your parents will always worry about you when you're home, with them, or at school. And sometimes some parents are even more strict. If you don't obey their orders, you'll get grounded immediately instead of given a warning. Well, that's where our founder got in trouble with their parents.
Having a phone is some good ones so you can show off to your friends.
But it can be a dangerous hazard if you're attached too much to it.
Our founder made a mistake when he put his phone on airplane mode, and after he sent it a text, he put his phone on airplane mode immediately, without even taking a second thought.
Once he came home, he was grounded immediately, but given warning by his parents. If he doesn't send a text for the third time in a row, he'll be sent away to his father.
So don't let that happen to you. If you're one of those people that forget things all the time, set reminders or alarms to let you know that it's time to send a text or to remind you to be patient and send that text when it's time. Well, wasn't that kind of a surprise? Now we'll be switching over from the KVP section over to the real life world, where Chicken Drumstick on my left will be explaining. Let's see what he has to say.
It's really true now. The virus is leveled up into a level 4, folks. Let's see what it means.
You all already know about the virus, don't you? If you don't know where it came from China, of course. The same as the Black Death, originally that was called in the 50s. Of course, and how did this virus came to be? Well, we don't know. Now it's spread to a level 4 virus, and we'll be showing you the main locations or main states that the virus is already spread to in the United States. The states are Washington, Oregon, Nevada, California, Arizona, Colorado, Texas, Wisconsin, Illinois, Tennessee, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, New York, and New Hampshire. And more states on the line. We can't go all of them, so yeah. So where's the level 4 virus headed to? Well, they headed to countries known as South Korea, China, Italy, and Iran. So don't take a vacation to these countries if you're sick or always get sick a lot. You may get the level 3 virus and you will probably die very quickly than you expect. So this is why the CDC recommends to avoid contact with people who are sick, cover your coughs or sneeze with a tissue, avoid touching your eyes or nose, clean, disinfect, and frequently touch objects and surfaces, stay at home when you're sick, and wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. The CDC recommends this so the spread of the virus doesn't continue. And also do this too, and follow all of these rules that the CDC recommends. Back to you. That's quite a lucky surprise, and also listen to the CDC. They have a point. Isn't that right, Chicken Drumstick?
True fact indeed, sir.
Speaking about the coronavirus, there is a good benefit that we can have out of this now. And there is now, kind of a cure, I guess. Chicken Drumstick, can you explain the rest?
There is research on a new cure for this virus. Let's see how it works.
There will be a cure for this virus, pretty much so in the near future. Although, they say that it will take about 2 years for a cure to be made. Over in the University of Texas and Austin, I believe. This university has made a geological map of the virus. With this map, it can help to identify the most weak spot of the virus. And with this, and finding the most weak spot, grabbing his DNA and reconverting it into a cure that can cure everybody with the coronavirus. Although they say it could take about 2 years to find a cure or an antidote of this with the virus. And again, they can say that it could take about 2 years or in the year 2022. But thanks to this map that the university made, it can help other universities that got this map, which would be every university around the world, to again tap into the weakest part of the virus, grab its DNA, and reconvert its DNA into a cure or an antidote to cure people with the virus. Again, it could take 2 years with this map. Even with a map, it can take 2 years. But we're working hard, or should I say they're working hard, to find a cure for this virus. Now, back to you. Well, that's some good news to say about, isn't that right, Chicken Drumstick?
Yes, some news to brag about, sir.
Okay, just one more topic on the real life world. Over cable television. Chicken Drumstick, can you explain the problems over in cable television now?
Right away, sir. It's true, folks. Cable TV and television will become history. Let's see why.
This isn't reality, folks. It's real now. Ever since 1915, the cable TV was invented in the United States and started to grow. And in 2007, when Apple released the iPhone 2G, the cable TV market changed until we reached 2007, I believe. No, wait, 2010. It all changed from there. Quanta believes in that by the country's percent of internet usage, when it reaches above 95%, that's when cable TV or television, well, even television, will become obsolete and no longer be used, such as the most developed countries like the United States. But cable TV and television will not become obsolete until the US percentage of internet usage reach above 95%. Cable TV companies are already announcing their downfall of cable TV. The main companies that are struggling would be Xfinity, Dish, DirecTV, and AT&T or AT&T Fiber as well. This has been your moment. Back to you. It would seem very disappointing for some of you that love TV so much. So if you want to keep TV alive, keep watching some TV, don't be on the internet for too long, or just order cable TV service. Now enough of the real life world. Let's go back into the KVP section. First of all, there's going to be a new change into the channel. We'll be replacing old characters with new characters, like this, shown right now. With these character designs, it can make it much easier to do animation, other than our old style that didn't really work really well. Either way, as it was shown right now, it was easier to do this type of animation and this type of character design, other than our old character designs. So, in a few days and a half, we'll replace all of our characters that had an intro and outro, which is only just one intro, into these character designs that we were planning on. Well, we're planning. And so, in a few days, we'll be changing all of these. And off of this topic, let's then go on to another one. Apparently, some of you may think this is like a no-brainer, but they may be true. And so they comment on one of our videos telling us that we had a date wrong, and that would be the Televisa logo history. And it was true. I checked the date while I searched it up, and it was true. It was founded in 1970 or around that time. And I was completely wrong, and thanks to them, I've been reminded. And this commenter was none other than Henry Strickback. I do recommend him to go check on this guy's channel. He is pretty cool and all, and amazing. Although he is one of those type of people that do include curse words. And again with the Child Online Protection Act, if you are a kid, of course, please do not say anything that are mentioned in his videos. But go check this guy out. He is a legendary. Well, I guess we ran out of time, and we done all the topics in time as well. So, see you later. And this will, again, be the first and last time that we do news coverage.